Hello? What's up, boys? What's up? Good morning and welcome to today's stream. Thank you very much for coming early on, and hope you guys having a good one. What's up? How's everybody? Day 2 of being sick. Actually, no. Sorry. It's day 3 of being sick. Today I feel much better. Like, you know, I feel like the second day of being sick is the worst. Today's day number 3, and I already started to feel better. My nose is kind of getting unblocked. I don't have a fever anymore. And yeah, that's about it. Blink, LP, Ziri, Monka, Fiscusly, welcome to the stream. Bad Pants, Skims, welcome to the stream. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? How is life so far? What's up, nerd? I'm doing pretty well, dude. What about yourself? Glad you're feeling better. I feel like tomorrow I'm gonna be like 100%. Okay. Maybe not 100%, but like 80%. I feel like. We'll see though. We'll see. No promises. No promises, guys. Oh. Anyway, what about today, guys? How is life being so far with you? Let me actually update my addons before. I keep forgetting to update my addons, bro. I swear. Get on my... Let's level this bad boy. No, actually, let's get level the lock first. Let's level the Mr. Lock first. Good morning, guys. Good morning. How are you feeling today, Petko? Thank you for asking. I do feel better than yesterday. Which is definitely improvement. You know. Which is most definitely an improvement. Did you guys see the gearing guide yesterday? Tell me you've seen it, guys. Tell me you've seen the gearing guide yesterday. And you know what to do now. So you're not gonna ask me, hey Petco, I still don't know how to gear. How did you gear? I think that will help everybody. At least I hope so. Where is the best place to get vet CRESTS after Perez M0 clear? Delphs. Morning, Petco. Do you think does the most like raw DPS and plus just damage if ignore and Holy Nemo lock and Devourer? Mage. Like after that Mage Ellie, probably. Like balance damage, you know? Like Destro does insane AoE damage, but single target is kinda meh. You know? So that's that. You know. Any opinion on Evoker? Which Evoker? Which Evoker, my brother? Devastation Evoker. My opinion, insane. I think it's doing very good. For the most part. I quite like it. Now, there are a few things that I disagree with when it comes down to Evoker. Undeniably. But for the most part, I would say pretty well. Having hard time deciding between Fire Animation, Air Shower, and Devastation Evoker. I mean, Everything you mentioned now sounds good to me, personally. That's my opinion. I personally chose Ellie Shaman because I feel like Ellie is just better. Like, the utility of Elemental Shaman is crazy good. So that is like one advantage of having Ellie. Even if the damage is, let's say, not so great, at least the utility that you offer to the team is absolutely crazy. So that can carry a lot. And also a main Shaman in general, you know? What's up, Raph? Alex, welcome to the stream. Hello, James. I like Midnight so far pretty good. Thank you for asking. Are you gonna do any professional max level? Looked at the market with enchants and stuff insane expensive so far? Yeah, I don't think I will. Don't think I will, brother. But I mean, I have professions, but not max leveled. I'm not grinding professions per se, you know. Personally, what's my opinion on the red paladin? Not good. Let's just say you don't want me to talk about the red paladin, dude. They're ranked at B tier right now. I mean, like, are you looking at the performance of like Retribution Paladin in the current like M0 or like what? Because I'll be honest, bro. Like M0 means absolutely nothing. What about Havoc? I think Havoc is just undertuned. It does good damage, but just undertuned, honestly. That's my personal take on Havoc. Am I sick? Yes, sir. I am. I've been sick for a couple of days now, but I must say, I already started to feel better. At what point should I do M0? Delves? You can do delves at any point you like. You can do them earlier because your gear scale is much, much better. And as soon as you're done earlier with the delves, you can just return the quest later. That's my take. Am I gonna do Mythic Zero? I will do Mythic Zero today on my Hunter. I will. Uh, just 1 second, boys. 80 is the best time to turn all the delve quests. Yep, I agree with that. Holy shit. I need to go carry some furniture today with my brother and some friends of ours. You know, I gotta get my sofa up the stairs. Hope to be better by 3 hours from now. What do you guys think? I think I'm fit enough to do it. I believe so. I just did Delph when I got quest and went on leveling after. Yeah, that's what I think. I think I'm gonna do like wait. um Where are all the Delphs actually? Let me check. Delph number 1 here. Okay, you know what, boys? Before I continue with the rest of the quests, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go and do some Delphs. I'm gonna complete all the Delphs, but I'm not gonna turn the quests. Does that make any sense? Fit enough, but still sick. Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling good, bro. I won't lie to you. If I'm feeling bad, I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna do it, but I honestly feel good. Honestly feeling quite good, yeah. What the fuck is that? Ah, lol. I just need to do that. Bro, like leveling as a dot class is fucking cheat code. Where can you find the same thing as Horde? You go to the capital city, brother. I'm just a little bit sick, guys. You know, I just got cold, that's all. Like, I'm fine otherwise. Don't worry about me, guys. I'm good. I'm healthy, I'm alive. You know how it is. Holy shit, bro. Leveling as Affliction Lock is actually insane. Are you kidding me? Everything is dead. What the fuck? Sir? I'm gonna change, by the way, to Shadow Bolt here. Everything is dead. Look at this, boys. I'm just walking forward. I'm just walking forward and I'm dotting everything. Like big bows. Dungeons guide when? I've already made so on ice events. Seen those? If you haven't, you should. Try open world as demo. Felguard holds more threat. Maybe you're right. But look what I do. I just walk forward and I just put my dots. I don't even care about damage. I'm just walking forward, putting all my dots. And everything dies. See that? Look at this. I'm telling you, bro. Demo's asked for questing? Maybe. I feel he's just giga broken. Are you kidding me? Ahmed, I'm hoping to be better, bro. I'm hoping to be better. I'm already getting better, you know. I don't have a guide in Ellie yet. This expansion. Not yet, boys. Able to get a champion gear from the renown on all out? Yes, you can. Once you're max level, though. Yes, you can. Can you show spec? Here it is. Oh, I forgot guys downstairs. What? Oops. My bad, sir. See. Are we able to level actually every single alt of your? Yeah. I mean, there's no minimal amount of things you can actually level, or maximum amount of things you can level. You know what, chat? I need to add on like Omni CD. Sorry, Omni CC. I need to see. I need to see actually how much of my stuff are from. Like, what is the remaining duration of my cooldowns, etc. Is add-on like that actually exists? Anybody know? Like Omni-CC used to track the duration of your spells, like how long they have left, etc. Is there something that exists that is similar to that? It has that default, no. I mean, at least I don't have it, the default one. Why did delaying so much M plus release? Fuck's sake, should be on the 11, hard on 17, not 25th. Well, they're delaying it because they can. Show number of cooldowns in settings. Cooldowns. Oh, okay. Let me give it a try, bro. 1 second. Let me see if it works. Maybe you guys are right. Maybe I didn't even tick the setting. Oopsie. There's absolutely nothing to do anyway. Nothing to do where? In game? There's plenty of shit to do, bro. Plenty of shit to do. Okay, let's take a look if it's gonna work now. What the fuck is this horseshit? They do it because they want every noob casual who creates his house to catch up. I don't mind. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Huh? Huh? In the light. I mean, in this light? Oh my god, bro. What the fuck is this roleplay? Okay. Know what I have to do? I need to illuminate some shit. Ah! It shows it. I see it. Thank you, guys. Illuminate how, bro? Cleanse the darkness. Bro, I don't understand. Huh? Isn't the darkness showing there? Oh, aim to all the mirrors. Okay. Like that. Maybe this should be like this. Like that. Or maybe. Hold up, maybe I should. Aha. Aim to the empty ones only. Okay. That's a massive roleplay, by the way. That's some fucking massive roleplay, tell you that much. So get this one. Aim it towards bottom mirror, right? Let me just kill these guys. Okay. Aha! You need to hit those guys. I understand now. It's not the mirrors, guys. You need to hit those shit in the middle. Okay, makes sense. Okay. Okay. I understand now. Bro. This darkness does a lot of damage. And now what? I need to get those motherfuckers here. Yeah, I was at first confused, but now I know what to do. Actually, main leveling. Huh? I'm not affliction main. I'm leveling as affliction because I think leveling as affliction is the shit. Uh okay, I understand. Why am I not showing online? What do you mean? You're running everything as this room, bro. I'm telling you, as affliction, I haven't casted so far anything. I'm gonna say this. No, I didn't commit. I didn't change my mind all video. I'm just leveling first, whichever ult is the most geared. Because that means I will catch up earlier with ults that are less geared, you know? Yeah, I Song I remember that, bro. That was fucking funny as shit. That was the most random thing anybody has ever said on stream, and it actually worked. Maybe because I laughed about it, that's why it worked. What is the Addon leveling? Exclamation mark arrested experience. Yeah, this is definitely a long delve. Because of this whole roleplay event. Like, it takes way too long, bro. Instead of kill XYZ, just, you know. Price not leveling via the delve teaching method? Nah, fuck that shit, bro. Like, you guys don't understand. In order for you to have fun, you cannot be repeating as the same thing over and over again. Alright, Fedzi. Sounds good, bro. Like, if I level through only delves, and I level like 12 ults back to back to back, bro, I'm gonna go mental. Like, ain't no way, buddy. Ain't no way. Like, I value my own sanity as well, you know? The game won't be enjoyable for me this way. I just spice shit up, you know? Some variety and shit. If that makes any sense. First character is already fun enough. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I I don't mind leveling, but if I level on every single ult the same way I level with everything, then I would get fucking bored. So I would rather, you know, just have some variety while leveling. I'm not a degenerate. What is that? Oh. Okay. Um, what is the macro to leave the delve? Leave delve, no man. I just leave through that manually. Okay, I have several delve quests, and I'll keep it here. I'm gonna bank all of them. I will bank all of them, nuts. So Twix UI import string not working for Elementor. It's messed up for the UI. I'm not using that UI already for several weeks, my brother. I've switched off. Even wrote on Discord. Twix UI is absolutely garbage. It used to be one of the best customized buttons, but now it's absolutely fucking garbage. Amani model. Well, they introduced Haran there. What I mean by banking the delves? I mean like banking the quests, you know. At the end of the delve, you get a quest, right? Like you complete a quest at the end of the delve, which that quest gives like 77k experience. If I multiply with a Dark Moon buff on top, extra 10%, war mode on, this and that, you know, pretty much becomes 100k experience per quest, and I have like 8 quests, so that's like 800k experience, which is pretty much one whole level, right? I'm using right now Plater. I'm gonna make a video very very soon about my Plater and how can people get it if they wanted to. For free. Don't worry about it. Got yesterday a Spectral House Rider from the Windrunner Spire. Congratulations, bro. Well done, my friend. I personally don't give a shit about mounts. But that's personally though. I know a lot of folks are excited. So that rate are really low on tier list, but play with one who perform really well. It's only M0, better. That tier list that you are reading right now is based on max gear with tier set. Now tell me, do we have max gear and do we have a tier set at this moment? The answer is no. Okay. You should not judge anybody's performance at this point. Right now, it's really whatever. Like, and I'm like trying to be as honest as possible. No, I'm not saying you shouldn't care about balance. What I'm saying is, balance right now don't matter. Because they're gonna tune around the rating currently. Where can you find the elite talents? Nowhere. Why are you doing so much burst on Affiliate? Do I know? I don't think I do. Demo is getting nerfed. My demo was doing 150k ST yesterday. No shit, bro. No shit, they're getting nerfed. They're getting hammered, not nerfed. I might make a video like that, Godzilla 99. I think that should be a very good topic for a video, bro. Some speculation and shit. Hold on, boys. One second. Need to blow my nose. Unholy seems in rate pretty high in beta. Yep. Unholy and Demo Lock as well. I'm back, boys. What is his strategy level ult? Level my ults in like 5 hours. And I finish up the rest of the things with crafting. That's it. That's how I level like really quick. It takes roughly like 5 hours. And it's even faster if you have the Dark Moon Flare buff. It's even faster if you have 5 outs already level 90, you know? And the list goes on and on. And now, keep in mind that there are faster levels to do it. Like, faster way to level to 90. But this should be the most enjoyable one. I've made a YouTube video about upgrading gear, by the way. Disco Duke, check it out. Timo Kandrish 50k in 22 seconds, you're full of shit. Post the video next time. Who, me? What? I'm confused. RXP have a delve guide to follow for locations so you can brain switch off. Yeah, it does. You can do that. Yeah, Kama, I might do that, brother. That sounds like a good content, honestly. That sounds like a good content. Uh, Paladin can hit what? 200k in 2 seconds. Paladin can suck my nuts in 2 seconds. How about that? How about that? Strongest stat bonus in your opinion? No idea. There was a spreadsheet going around for the stat bonus. Buffs. Like some classes are getting massive spike from it. Unfortunately, not every. Now, when I get to level 90, I'm gonna play Demonology. It's just I feel like for leveling part, it's just much better. Play Affley. I recommend DK for the 13 player. Absolutely, bro. DK right now is doing fantastic. The strongest melee. Quite fun. Go for it, dude. Godzilla, I have no idea. I have no idea, bro. Did you farm all the rep and the renown? Get the non-epics? Yep. Already done that. I done that day one. When everybody was farming rep, I was already 10. I was already smurfing on the renown 10, bro. I got a hex now. Bro. Playing this pick is actually crazy fun. And leveling. Look what's happening. I just jump around. Everything dies. Jump around. Dev's already done. Does the race matter? I mean, for the most part, it doesn't matter, bro. Unless you're trying to min-max your damage, go for like a rank 1 title. You can play whatever you like, dude. Lol. That's it, I'm done. Lol. Wait, let me check. Yeah, I'm done. Holy shit. Patch predictions. Frozen Blood are not that good. You think they would nerf Unholy to be on the ground? I mean, the thing is, they already nerfed Unholy several times. So, for them to nerf Unholy again would be rather a big statement. I don't know, guys. I really don't think they'll nerf Unholy, but. What's up, Andy? You think they'll nerf Brewmaster? It's very likely they'll nerf Breeze. And Guardian Breed too. Gonna do Hunter as M0? I believe so, yeah. I believe so. I would nerf Brew. It's too tanky right now compared to the most specs. Most tank specs. They'll probably nerf it. I'm not on a balancing team, so don't get mad at me, whatever. You guys ask, I answer. Fastest way to level. There are multiple ways. Brew so tanky sounds like an alien. Yeah, you're right. Usually Brew is the squishiest tank. For them to be a tank is so funny. Why you sound like you're sick? Because I'm sick, bro. I am sick. I have a blocked nose, sore throat, everything. Brew hasn't been better since BFA, just give them a season. I personally don't really care which tank is gonna end up being the strongest, if you ask me. I don't really care. You just ask me what is the likelihood of them being nerfed, and I just explain. You know, for me, the chance of Brew getting nerfed is quite high. The same as Guardian Druid, by the way. Guardian Druid is gonna get nerfed 100%. About Guardian, I'm confident. Brew might not get touched, but Guardian is for sure getting nerfed. Currently, Guardian Druid is simming higher than some DPS specs. Yeah, right now Europe has some kind of a flu shit. I don't know. I think Guardian Druid right now is simming 100 and 108k. For a comparison, some DPSers are simming like 80k or 90k. You know, that's how broken Guardian is. Nothing is working. What do you mean? It's been 3 hours and I've only hit 86. That's pretty good pace, dude. Did you do all the Delph quests? You should do the Delphs, but don't return the quests. And then just do crafting after that. Like, crafting is such a quick experience. Cannot remove damage number on screen. I have no idea, bro. Like, it wasn't buggy for me at all. Did you try to reload the game maybe? Out before the game, try it. Yeah, that sounds good, Big Juicy Apple. You're fine. You do as you see fit, my brother. Where are you leveling? In which zone are you leveling? I have no idea what you did, Ice. I have no idea, bro. As you can see, nothing is buggy for me. So you must have fucked up. How can I farm veteran CRESTS now? I'm done with M0s. Hard praise. Delphs. Higher Delph. You just Delph spam Shadow Guard. Yeah, but it's so boring, man, I swear. Delph spamming Shadow Guard is actually brain rotting. I can't do it, man. I'm sorry. Hi Petko, try all the dungeons in M0 and it feels like it's a range season. Being melee, especially Magister Terrace, is terrible experience, especially with nameplates printing. Well, that's because you don't have a good nameplate, Adam, bro. Don't have a good nameplate Addon. Baba Yaga, did you check out our CRESTS guide on YouTube? It's like 8 minutes. What experience do you get from crafting? First craft, Cameron. First craft you get, yes, you get shit. If you haven't checked that guide on YouTube, you should check it out, dude. I will post my playthrough in the next couple of days. The older I get, the less I feel like playing melee. The good thing is nobody's forcing you to play melee if you don't like it, you know. You can always change. Last time I checked, we lived in a free world, no? Oh. Those dinos are really hurting, bro. Ah. I'm just realizing what's happening. They have a reflective aura. That's why they're hurting. Lol. People sound back in Hunter? No. You're just looking at people that play Hunter, like Gingy, and he's playing Mythic Zero. I'm sure he would do just as good playing Survival and BM. It is pretty cool. It is. It is pretty cool. Holy shit, boys. I hate BC. Fuck. Today, my Shadow Priest Team 0 wonder how it will do. Shit, probably. How is an Enhancer Shadow doing? Fun to play on Undertune right now. In my humble opinion. In my humble opinion. The Harender race is absolutely insane, by the way. I want to make sure you guys understand this. Harender is absolutely insane. The problem is, Dwarf exists. And dwarf is even better. That's the thing though. If the dwarf ratio didn't self-dispel you, you probably would never play it. I'm just being honest right now. What makes Harandir so good? Passive damage. Have you read their ratios? Just passive damage, bro. Yes, I mean, it is insane, guys, but you have to remember that the unfortunately the dwarf ratio has 2% more critical damage increase. Not critical damage gain. Critical damage increase. That plus self-dispel every 2 minutes against poison, magic, curse, disease, bleed, and 10% more armor every 2 minutes. So nothing really beats that ratio in Mythic Plus. Like absolutely nothing. No, it's not 10% DR. It's 10% armor. It's never been 10% DR. Demo only starts hitting at 90. I mean, Apex Talents on Demo are pretty good, yes. Currently, I'm playing for Affliction for leveling experience. Amani throws have 4% crit chance. Wait, what? Huh? What you mean? What you mean, bruh? Lower buff race. Okay. Why is nobody playing it? Do I unlock skip campaign by reaching 90 or by having played through the campaign with other characters? Well, both. If you have never completed a campaign on one of your characters, you can never skip campaign. It is impossible. Once you have completed 17 out of 17 chapters on your main, then you can skip that on your ults with one click. Zandalari throw has a crit proc chance that averages 1% crit proc. Wow. Amazing. Demo is good, just needs haste. Demo just needs also Apex Talents. I mean, personally, I would never recommend to level as Demo. I level as Affliction right now and everything dies so quick. Best Horde ratio for M+, I have no idea. Maktar Orc? What is that? Oh, moving speed. Orc is good for Demolock, sure. Sure, sure, sure. Does this stack? No, it doesn't stack. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The stone form does reduce all physical damage taken by 10%. The armor one is an old tooltip. They updated a while back. But you have to understand, most of the damage in Mythic Plus is physical. It's magical. Armor equals physical damage. Yeah, it is the case, yes. But it's not the same. Because 10% armor doesn't equal 10% DR against physical damage. Because if you look at my armor right now, I have 20% DR against physical damage. If I get 10% increase on armor, I'm gonna have 273 armor, which is gonna be roughly slightly more. But it's not gonna be 10%. It's a different thing. But yes, armor reduces the physical damage. Stonebringer is the way to go once Mythic Plus is out, yes. How is Enhanced Shaman performing? Not so great, I would say. Performance-wise, not so great. Like, they just don't do enough damage, that's all. Oh, wait, that's the Delph? Lol. Absolutely fucking lol. There's a good chance the Holy gets nerfed again. But nothing is guaranteed, bro. I have one more Delph and be done. One more Delph and be done. I left the best for last. Hello, Stixie. What's up, bro? Trying to get better, no? Fever is gone, but now my nose is still blocked as fuck. Trying to fight it, boys. Well, Stixie, you do as you wish, brother. I'm not your father, I'm not your mother, you know? If that's how you wish to pursue, then go for it. I think it's way too early to upgrade anything or craft anything right now, personally. But that's my opinion. Bot, you should check out our guide on YouTube. Adventurer mode is likely gonna be the best bet here. Adventurer mode, ever so good, maybe. Yeah, sure, bro. That's no problem. If they say weapon is the best craft, then craft weapon by all means. How much did you pay for the crafting fee, by the way? Guild crafted it. Holy shit! Shout out to your guild, dude. Shout out to your guild. Why don't I make a guild? I want to bother personally. Playing Valera's DPS, yep. Holy fuck, I'm looking forward for my nose to be unblocked. Fucking block nose, boys. I sound and I speak like a robot. Loki 87, I'm so tired. Almost there, bro. Petco AI confirmed, yes sir. Yes sir. Farsia way more fun. Of course it is more fun, dude. Good morning. 242 sounds pretty good. Don't think you saw it before, but I missed it. To hard mode praise max per card, right? For the reward, yes. But you need 4 per account for the experience. Alright, boys. Okay, so now I'm not gonna return the quests. Now I have like around... I think I have around 800,000 experience banked right now. That was 1 hour 10 minutes. I did around 1.4 million experience in like 1 hour and 10 minutes. Actually insane. Lol. What's up, James? I gotta do aim 0 to my hunter. Can't decide my main Devourer or Pharaoh. Oh. Why Pharaoh though? Why Pharaoh, bro? Is there a guide how to level fast? Of course, dude. I've already made it. It is disrespectful to ask even. What is a randomized hunter? It was the most geared. Oh, that's why. What's up, dude? I recommend you to get to level 88 and then do all the Delve quests. Do each Delve once, complete the quest, and return those quests from level 88 to 89, and finish 89 to 90 with first time crafting from each profession. That's my recommendation, bro. 85 to 88, you can just do some questing and then done. What is praise system? What do you mean what's praise system, bro? You don't know what the system does? What? You don't know what the system does? Q who? Uh, under the water. Yeah, I got you. I just hate underwater quests, dude. I fucking hate those quests. They're never fun. No, not after all 8 praise. Only heroic ones. Case without maps as well. But that's fine. Holy shit, bro. Leveling as Affliction Lock is so much faster. You kidding me? Compared to Elishaman, Affliction Lock is like walk in a park. It's crazy, bro. Like, you kidding me? Leveling as Affliction Lock is so much easier. Look at this shit. Everything dies. Like, my gear is not even good, you know? That means Shadow Priest leveling would also be pretty cool, right? Cap. Oh no. Oh no. Don't scare me like that, bro. Is it not gonna be good? Shit. Shadow was my first and it sucked. Holy fuck, dude. What do you mean it sucked? You 84, 85 was kind of a breeze. At 90 is pain in the ass. It's fine, bro. It's all good, bro. Oops. I mistakenly dotted my guy. I don't think this guy wants to smoke though. If this guy attempts to try to kill me, I'm gonna kill him so quick. If he actually attempts. I don't think he wants to smoke. Like he knows he doesn't want it. You can't get your resting experience to work. Why? What are you struggling with? Yeah, it's annoying. It's all good, bro. I feel pain. It doesn't work for you. Try to delete it and install it again. Like, which version of Resting Experience are you using? Because there's two versions. There's a free version, there's a paid version. The one that I use myself is the paid one. So which one are you using yourself? Monka I do use, yeah. Why are you laughing at me, bro? Why are you laughing at me? It's so straightforward. I just turned my brain off, dude. It is to speak guide to CurseForge, but that doesn't matter, Kevin. The one on the rest on the CurseForge can be a paid or free version. Like I got myself, I mean I got my guide from CurseForge too. Is there any other leveling add-ons? Uh, there might be. Hold on. I'm gonna make a quick breakfast, chat. I think I'm gonna do some oats. What do you guys think? Oats for breakfast? W? One second, boys. I'm back. Uh, I've made some molds, but it's gonna take a while until they get ready. So it should be Gucci, boys. Uh, Let me check something real quick. Why is nobody interested in playing retail? That's not true. Plenty of people play retail right now. That ain't true, bro. I think this Saturday, this Saturday, boys, you might see the El Shaman guide. Hopefully. Maybe this isn't El Shaman. What's up, Ari? What's good, man? What's good? I'm banning El Shaman. El Shaman, bro. I'm playing Ellie again, yes sir. Oh, do you have a problem with that? Hopefully, don't have a problem. Okay, let's gonna be my main, yes. Play Addons will be right. Fuck it. Fuck it. Not the Addons. Dude, this guy is pissing me off. Can I kill this guy, chat? This guy's pissing me off, I swear. He's stealing my shit all the time. Looking for a spec that has a high DPS in case. Rather. Please, just read your question. Read your question, bro. And tell me, are you really want me to answer that question? Looking for a DPS that it does the most damage, but it's also 2 buttons. Bro. I feel like people soon is gonna start asking me. I'm looking for a DPS, but the highest DPS without one button rotation. Come on now, bro. Case, yeah, there might be workaround, dude. Let's expand 3 to 4 buttons. I mean, 3 to 4 buttons, there's a plenty of classes that do well. Like Demolock, for example. What is SBA even, bro? Get well soon. Thank you, guys. I am trying my best to get soon. Well. You know how it is, boys. When you're sick, shit not looking good. You know, when you're sick, nothing else matters except getting better. This is so true. I mean, I feel well enough to game, you know. I don't feel like bad in a sense of like I can't really, you know, play the game. It's just that your nose is blocked, which is really annoying. Am I blind? Where's the journal? Wait. Am I fucking blind, boys? What the fuck is this journal? Huh? The outlaw right now is under tune, bro. Bro. Reputation daily. One second, dude. 1 second, because I feel like oh, it's upstairs. Team Mambo upstairs, bro. Here I am looking like a fucking chimp. Can't find it. Yeah. I was like thinking, bro, where the fuck did I place this motherfucker? Highly recommend enjoying the green tea with ginger and honey. Clears that up in a hot minute. You know what? I'll do that. I'm gonna make it. But I don't have milk. Fuck. Adventurer mode? It's the fastest way to level with quests. You just choose a zone and do it. Anyone else play through the eyes for the character asking for a friend? No. What the fuck, Tony? That sounds so weird. Gonna copy expansion tomorrow and check out trying to do the final decision on the main. You have a lot of time, dude. Don't worry about it. We got a ton of time to decide what to play. You are in no rush, believe me. You good, bro. Aftershock is the best when it comes down to world content, but for Mythic Plus you play Elemental Blast. Michael Atter, have you seen our how to level ults the quickest way? If you haven't seen the video on YouTube, I definitely recommend to check it out. It's gonna take 5 minutes to watch, but it should clear all the important stuff. Plunder don't show daily quest for midnight yet. What kind of daily quest for midnight are you talking about? Like, I don't understand the question. I haven't done any daily. There are no dailies. What do you mean daily quests? Silverrock is fun in open world. You dance, everything dies. Activities tab. Like this one here, the button here. This is plumber. This button here is plumber. Yeah, this tab here that you're looking at, this is plumber add-on. There are no activities, bro. It's currently bugged out. It says work in progress. See that? Work in progress means it's currently being worked on. It's not developed fully. I'm not a developer of the add-on. I'm not sure when it's gonna be ready. As a Stormbringer, you play Aftershock. As a Farsi, you play Demi Collapse. Where do you find Legends of Highlander? In the middle of the minimap in Silver Moon. You pick up the quest from there. And you complete the quest by completing all 4 weekly activities. Besides M0's, Heroic Praise, Leveling Oaths, Finishing Reputation, and capping on crests. If you haven't capped on crest, you should definitely do so. I feel like Blizzard intention is delaying the content for like a month because they want you to have 2 weeks of subscription, you know. I don't know. This might be a cope statement, but I feel like they're purposely making the season come out after a month of the release of the expansion, so you actually purchase second month of your sub. I could be wrong though. Blizzard tuning is gonna come out during Heroic Week, not when Mythic Plus is out. What's up, Takashi? Good morning, bro. What's up, man? Let me check if my food is ready. 1 second. All right, boys. Breakfast today is a little bit steep. I'm making some oats. A little bit of oats with cocoa powder. There you go, boys. And my favorite skir on the side to ease the pain, you know. Yeah, and Prakash may be right, bro. Oh, they're killing it. That guy died in 1 second. What the fuck? mm, I wouldn't pick Highlander over Dwarf ever. For Mythic Plus. When is the Data Shaman Guide coming out? It should be this weekend. I think Moonkins are playing Highlander all the time. Pretty sure. They should. I mean, I'll be surprised if they don't. Any macro something, check out your weekly progress in the Vault Midnight. Any macro search? I don't think it exists. There used to be a macro to check your Vault. I don't think that's available right now. At least not to my knowledge. Lumber counts the... Well, right now that doesn't count the Great Vault because I'm not level 90 yet. But on top left you should see a plumber shit, yes. It should count. Umsik, thank you very much for Prime, bro. Thank you, brother. What do you think of the clues, chances of getting invited in the Keys of Shadow Priest Season 1? Well, I don't want to discourage you. Not looking great so far. Well, again, it's that's so far though. You don't know what's gonna happen in the future. I would say chances right now not looking great for you. That's all. And I'm saying this in the most polite way possible. Anonymous gifted sub to the community. Thank you very much for the anonymous person. Appreciate the support. What is what now should we be till the end of this weekly reset? Renown doesn't matter anymore. As long as you have Renown 9 with Silver Moon, 9 with Amani, 7 with Singularity, and 8 Harati, you're fine. You don't need more. Yeah, I was doing Day of Tier 1. Well, videos, by the way. Thank you, brother. Thank you. A lot more to come. Should I join the dark side level you warrior? Only if it's protection. As arms? Oh, fuck no. Lol. Fuck no, dude. Why would he even do that? You hate your life by any chance? Am I gonna make guys devourer? No. I'll make guys for the spec that I'll main. Elishaman. Ellie is doing very well, performance-wise. It's a little bit boring to play, but undeniably does good damage. Next tuning should be during Heroic Week, middle of March. Fate. Oh. You know what? I completely forgot, boys. You know what I forgot? I was going to put some creatine on my oats. Because I haven't had a creatine for the past couple of days because I was sick. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna add some creatine in my oats. And I did not. I should. Just give me 1 second to put some creatine. Load the stream. Which channel are you using for the enemy health bar and which one mouse cursor? I'm using cursor ring for the mouse cursor and health bar I use plater. I got my demon lock. Now I cannot decide between Ellie and Boomy and Shadow Priest. Oh, bro, go Ellie, man. Don't even think about it, bro. Go for Ellie. Petko, are you sick by any chance? Of course I am, dude. I'm a little bit sick, boys. That's okay though. I'll get better. Give me a couple of days. Ellie Shaman weakness. Is there a survivability mythic plus? Sure. You can say that. Survivability not looking that great on Ellie Shaman. That's about it. Um. Does Enhance have more survivability than any? Same shit. They have better off heals though.
Greetings from Slovenia. Keep up the good work. Been watching a lot of your videos, streams recently.
Hey, thank you for the support, brother. I very much appreciate you, okay? And shout out to Slovenia out there. My Balkan brothers. Why do Balkans love each other? Because many years ago, there was a lot of countries combined in one country called Yugoslavia. And we actually act pretty close to like each other, you know? Let's say the way that we are raised is kind of similar. The culture is quite similar. Infrastructures, buildings, stuff like that, you know? Maybe that's one of the big reasons why we bond very well with each other. I swear, I mean, every single Balkan person that I've ever encountered in real life, and I known and I spoke to, and we've been friends, we always vibe together. Always. The only exception in this country is Albania. Like, I don't know what it is, but I could never vibe with the Albanian guys. I knew a couple of Albanian guys. We were kind of friends, but they ended up being in jail after that. So now we're not really friends. It's bad. Yeah, I swear, every second Albanian that I know is either in jail or is doing something with drugs. Like, what the fuck is this? Is this how you're getting raised? What's happening here, bro? What is that? You're being raised to be Don Corleone from day one, I feel like. Gangster for life, bro. Oh my god, chat. Had some Bulgarian colleagues, very, very nice, thank you. I think Bulgarians are pretty nice people for the most part. Thank you, Reflect. Actually, no one speaking about Portugal. I was considering this summer to go to Palma de Mallorca in Spain, but after seeing some pictures from Madeira, Portugal, I might reconsider and come to Madeira instead. Not even joking, by the way. I've heard and I've seen very good stuff. I kind of want to visit it. What do you think as a Portuguese yourself? Is it worth, or is there something better than Madeira? I'm thinking about like 4 or 5 days during summer. No, nothing big. Well, the only reason why I want to visit it is because Shoo is from there, you know. Gotta go see the gold, dude. Gotta go see the Shoo. Apparently he was born there, right? Did he grew up there or he was just born there? I have no idea. But I know he's from there. I think only born, probably. I see. When I did the shoe, I got the ass perfectly timed. It's all planned, bro. It was all planned. Love Madeira if you like landscape and, and trekking. Workers, more beaches, and chill like Algarve. I care about. I'll be honest with you. When I go to summer holidays, there are a few things I care about. First thing is weather. Second thing is like the quality of the beach. And the third thing is gonna be how packed it is. Like the worst thing you can do is like go to a nice location, but it's so fucking packed that there's no free space to do anything. That's kind of annoying. Greece so far has never ever disappointed me. Been going to Greece many years every summer, and Greece has been great. And I won't lie to you, last year I was like, you know what? Because I go to Greece so often, I kind of want to visit something else. So I decided to visit Sardinia in Italy. It was so bad. I regretted my decision. Literally, I regretted going there. Nothing. The hospitality is nothing like Greece. Like the food was good, undeniably. Food was actually amazing. But holy fuck, bro, Greece is like million years ahead when it comes down to summer hospitality. Like crazy. I've been to a lot of places in Greece, a lot of them, including the one you wrote here. I think Crete has to be the most famous one, and quite frankly, the best likely. I think Crete is like their biggest island as well. So a lot of tourism, but it was pretty good for the most part there. I think I enjoyed it. As Elemento, I don't remember what towns I had for PvP. No idea. Timmy has Shadow starts off slowly. No. I think Timmy has just undertuned. That's all. The spec is just undertuned. Michael, we've been there already with my fiance. We've been there. It was good, but I think crit so far was the best out of everything we were. Is it expensive? No. No. Price-wise was similar to what Italy was. Can you level as a healer in midnight? You can. It's just... Actually, I haven't leveled as a healer. I've leveled as tank, leveled as DPS, but I haven't leveled midnight as healer. Anybody here leveled as a healer in midnight? And if you did, how was the whole experience? Yep. Marky, exactly right, bro. You can dungeon spam if you like it. It's just, in my opinion, slower. It felt better than Shadow. What the fuck? Do you know if we're going to have another class tuning before the raid? Yes. They said we're gonna have a tuning during the heroic week. Gaji. There's only one more confirmed change during heroic week, so that's all so far. So you gotta hope to get buffed during. If you don't get buffed during heroic week, they would not be tuning for at least 2 more weeks. So that means the first 2 weeks of Mythic Plus might be dreadful for you. You just wanna hope to get buffed during heroic week, bro. If you're not, you're getting cooked. The class tuning should be the class tuning should arrive between 17th of March and 23rd of March. That's when you can expect the class tuning to happen, between 17th and 23rd. And as soon as this tuning is done, you won't see anything until maybe like 5th or 6th of April. Until Water First race is done, you will not see any tuning because they don't want to interfere with like Water First rating. Devour and DH have fun over damage. Yes. Yes to both. Run that shit again. Easy, bro. Bless you. Thank you. Oh no. Not this delf again, bro. Fuck me. This delf will be the end of me. At least now I know what to do. Previously I had no clue. Fingers crossed this gets buffed. There's a high chance of that happening, in my opinion. High chance of that happening. This to get la buff. Sir? Sir? Let me just bit it back a second. BM Hunter needs some buffs. A lot of specs need some buffs, by the way. I'm back. You can skip it, talentless. Just use the cogwheel and use whatever you like. Is the Storm Ranger build? We are pressing chain lightning on how many targets minimum? Storm Ranger? You mean like Stormbringer? 2 targets minimum. Never on 1 target though. Applying some cream on my nostrils because they hurt. Are you level 90? Talentless? If you are level 90, that's only when you can skip, brother. If you're not, doesn't matter. You're pleb. That's how the game treats you, bro. You ain't 90, you pleb, dude. Wait. Yeah. You just need to get to 90 first. Easy job, bro. Easy job. Trust. Easy job for you. I'm supposed to go out today, even though I'm not feeling well, and pick up my sofa. My sofa is arriving today. I won't lie to you. I would have wished to stay home and recover from being sick. But when you become an adult in this life, it doesn't matter if you're sick or not. Sometimes you gotta do stuff. Sometimes you gotta put the big boy pants and get the fuck out of the apartment. Am I right? Am I right? What kind of sofa? Just a regular sofa, bro. casting couch. Yep. The one, dude. That is one. You know what's up? What's up, T baby? How's it going, dude? What you been doing? Apart from trolling me. Did you even hit level 90 yet? Come on, dude. It's slacking now, huh? You've been slacking, huh? You've got 2 level 9s. Holy shit, dude. Mine. Big gamer. Big gamer. Are they going to introduce time walking leveling? They might. Enhanced current tuning is not doing great. But that one, I can agree. Enhanced needs some love. Enhanced needs some love. Taran taran. What do you think needs to improve? I think general tuning of enhanced just needs to get better. Out above maybe. Little bit of out above. Whoever Bluetooth keeps designing bosses that spawn 50 little fucking needs to be fired. Wait, what? I don't understand. Who do you wanna fire? 50 little fucklings. What is the reference? And who said that statement? New midnight M plus bosses. There's not even M plus bosses. It's only mythic 0. I mean, if you're wiping a mythic 0, then I don't know. You can play as absolute baboon and still not wipe. This is the issue with the release schedule. All the casual open world players trying M0 not knowing mechanics, going online crying. Well, even if you don't know what to do in particular, I think it's just oh, don't tell me now. M0 is just not wipeable, bro. Like, no matter what you do, it is not possible to wipe. Unless you pull like a monkey. And even then it's hard to die. Tell that to the monkeys I played last night. Wait, you actually wiped the Mythic Zero. I mean, if you pull the whole dungeon, you can wipe. Sure, but... You couldn't finish last boss Murderer? Wait, what? Did you have like no gear at all? I think for M0 you should have at least 220. 220 you're fine. Even 215 you're fine. Maybe if you're like 180 or so, maybe it's not possible. Finally hit my 490, got DK Lock Warrior DH, but can't choose one of the main. Any suggestions? Probably... I don't know. Try Demolock or Devourer DH. That's gonna be my suggestion. Go Fury Warrior. I'm not sure about Fury Warrior. I'm not too sure about Fury Warrior. Maybe not. Remember the meta, what is this boss? 300k DPS and big pulse on a boss 150k. That's your burst damage, brother. First 15 seconds. And you're looking at Mythic Zero performance, Clopper. Please don't be a fish. I beg you. Don't be a fish. Really feels slow. Earthquake so bad. Should guys wait until we get actual performance from having good gear, tier set? What are the ST DPS this expansion? ST DPSers. Mythic Plus. You should check out Demolock, Devourer, Mages. They're fat as fuck as well. Unholy is pretty good too. Correct. I downloaded the Twix UI and pasted the Demolock cooldowns on the sheet. However, for some reason, I only see my power bar. Any idea? I deleted Twix UI long time ago. Twix UI is outdated and they fucked up the item big time. Best wait until 17th of March to see who's gonna be the STDPS. I think that's good advice. Yeah, that's good advice. Why play off when Demo is much better? Why do you date your wife if you can date Megan Fox? Why do you drive Ford Fiesta if you can drive Lambo? Many questions in this life, my brother. Some we don't have answers for, and others you do. Megan Fox's MGK. Oh, I'm not totally familiar with the situation of their relationship. Can't comment. Many reasons. Okay, how about this? How about you get the Lambo and just sell it, and then still buy whatever you like. How about that, dude? Now, what is your counter argument here? It's nothing. You cannot have a counter argument. It's touche. Plus 10 keys with 240 level. You're not gonna have 240, you're gonna have 250 at least, because you're gonna have heroic week MM0 first. You're never gonna enter M plus 10 with 240 level base. No way. Midnight launch compared to the War of 10. I think Midnight is less hyped compared to the War of 10. That's how I would compare it. Just overall less hyped. I don't even know why it's less hyped. What do you guys think? You didn't know that Midnight released on 3rd of March? Wow. Blizzard didn't make enough effort to hype it up. Think so? I know a lot of content creators who quit. Who? You know the best content creator didn't quit. Me. Okay, I'm kidding. There's one thing that kind of pisses me off. To be fair, you guys cannot complain by the amount of content I've been putting on beta and early into midnight. Like, I swear, if anybody complains that I don't do enough content for this game, like, you're actually a shameless. I'm the best content creator? Nah, I don't think I'm the best. I do put a lot of effort though. I try my best. I try my best, guys. Sometimes your best not enough. But as long as I have passion for the game, I'll make content. Maybe one day I won't have passion for the game. One day I'll be like, fuck it, you know? One day, boys. Who the fuck knows? One day, what if one day the Riot MMO comes out and it's so good everybody quits WoW? Can you imagine that scenario ever? Thank you, Sarah. No, I don't use Plate Nader. Fuck that, I don't. I'm using Plater. I think Plater is better than Plate Nader. Pushing endgame, rating MM plus, would you recommend sub, Red or Hunter? I don't know, bro. Probably, like, looking at Hunter probably might be better because their raid buff is good, you know? People asked that question when they were playing RuneScape and EverQuest. EverQuest. I don't remember that, bro. Fuck is EverQuest? No, the last hope was the Ashes of Creation. But apparently, Ashes of Creation. Apparently, the guy that made the game scammed everybody. Apparently. I don't know enough information to let you guys know. Yes, KSI, I haven't spent my crest yet. I'm gonna spend them next week on Wednesday. Or Thursday. Big juicy apple, listen up, brother. Keep mocking me for my blocked nose. I don't wish on my biggest enemies to have blocked nose, okay? Keep trolling me for the muted. You know what? I'm gonna gypsy curse now. I hope you get now cold tomorrow. There you go, brother. I jinxed you. It's happening. That's it. I gypsy cursed you to get cold tomorrow and have blocked nose for 4 days to see what's up. Yes. I mean, Musia, I feel a lot better, brother. How is your loot look? I've got like 7 items, I think. 7 or 8 items, I think, on my shaman. But only 6 were usable. 2 or whatever. So not so bad, I guess. Whatever. Oh, dude, I don't know how can you guys cope with that. Like, I personally hate having blocked nose. Like, I would rather be coughing like a donkey than have a blocked nose. You had a nose operation last year. Wait, what kind of nose operation, bro? You reduced the size of your nose, or like what? What did you do? Too much stuff at his nose. What the hell? What the hell? They burned the inside of my nose with a needle so the cold can get away. I was chronically sick. Holy fuck, dude. I hope you're good now, bro. GLE, what's up, brother? I just got a cold, my friend. That's all. Otherwise, I'm good and healthy. Apart from the cold. I've been better, guys. But I can't complain, you know? Think the Devourer good spec to start at the first range? Sure. The newest spec in the game, why not? Have you seen our CRESTS video, by the way, GLE? If you haven't, check it out. That will answer your question. Come to Greece, you need more sun. It's not summer yet, brother. Not summer yet. What is the weather in Greece? Let me check. Greece weather. 17 degrees. That is not warm yet. Need to wait until end of May, I think. End of May is already summer. I think June. Also. Already summer. No, I like warm weather. I like the weather to be around 30, 34, 35 degrees. You know what is the best thing? AP, I tell you right now. The best thing is going to Greece, renting a car, and you leaving that car for like a couple hours in the sun, go to the beach, then you come back to the car, and that car inside is so warm that you need to drive with 4 windows down. And the car to be obviously manual. That is peak summer vibe, by the way. The manual car. Dude, every time I go to Greece, I always ask for manual car. I swear. Because I don't drive a manual car at home, so I kind of miss it, you know. So when I go to Greece, I always ask for El Manuel car. and pretending I'm a rally driver. Nah, to be honest with you, renting a bike to go to the to go in a summer resort is not good, bro. Like the summer is killing you. I'm telling you. If you have a bike and you have to drive 80 kilometers, and outside is like 37, 38 degrees, nah, G, it's way too warm. I feel like. Yeah, actually, really driving in real life. Oh shit, man. Yeah, that's a cool stuff. Not gonna lie. Bike is bad as well in the summer too. Yep. Is your power tracker and city tracker entirely from Blizzard game enhancement? No. How does one become a rally driver actually? Do you like start with the karting and stuff and you get better and you just move on, or what's happening? What are the actual steps? Well, 2, etc. Is that something as a dream of yours, or you don't care about that? Actually, I don't even know how can you apply to be in Formula 3. I have no idea. I'm not in this area, so for me, I'll be honest with you, I don't really keep in touch a lot with this. So I wish him best of luck. You think it's worth to cut off items? Absolutely, yes. Jesus, man. Leveling a affliction lock is actually cheat. Leveling as affliction is actually a cheat. For questing easy mode, definitely. Long run affliction, do you see a main spec mid plus? Nah, I'm gonna go Destro. Or Demonology. Demonology right now is way better. But people are expecting to see Demonology nerfs, so... Who knows, dude? Who knows? Who knows, my brother? If I could recommend one class, what would it be? I think probably I'm gonna recommend Devour at the age because the newer spec in Blizzard is pretty confident that they wanna keep it OP. It makes the most sense to be OP. Because they spend so much money making it, so it makes sense to be OP. If it's not, I'll be surprised. Destro is sleeper, yeah, but have you seen Destro Hell Color AoE damage? Crazy. Red to Enhancer, Enhance. Arcane nerfs too? I don't think Arcane is gonna get nerfed again. I mean, why would they? I don't think they'll get touched. I think Demonology will get nerfed. We'll see. Unholy is strong as well, definitely. Undeniably strong. But the thing is, Unholy got nerfed already. So it also makes no sense for them to get nerfed several times back to back to back. So if I were to bet, I would say they probably won't get touched too. They nerfed arms back to back to back. I mean, they also nerfed the holy back to back to back. The problem is enhance never received anything. Enhance, sorry, arms never received anything. They just got nerfed. And that's all. Counter is safe pick, definitely not. Definitely not, bro. Like, for raiding, I think you're gonna need a hunter no matter what. Hunter's mark is way too good for hunter debuff not to have it. I feel like. MM has a burst but bad sustain damage. You will see MM falling behind in Mythic Plus. As soon as they open. Now every fish is getting baited because they see people play MM Hunter and they do good burst. Wait until the season starts. Yep. It's just that people are unaware and are getting baited by that shit. I'm Raider too. I'll be raiding Mythic, yes. Uh, lol. They died so quick. The current affliction warlock, you know what reminds me of? The current affliction warlock reminds me of the Burning Crusade warlock. I swear. Legion affliction, yeah, that too. That too, boys. At level 88, I'm just gonna become 90. I've already have 9 prequests and the whole profession done. 87 in a bit. I'm just gonna be 90 immediately after that. Max chill, you know? come online. Oh, you guys ready? Alright, Rex. Let's do some M0s. At what point they're gonna increase the amount of crests you can get? You cannot increase the amount of crests you get. You only get set amount of crests, 200. That's it. If you Warglyph are looking for Warglyph craft rank 5, unfortunately, I can't help you. Unfortunately, I cannot help you with that. Inspire sounds good, brother. Throw me invite. Let's begin the M0s. Is there... Which dungeon do I get, actually? Ooh. Ooh, I can get a mount from here. Okay. Okie dokie. Queue up. I don't see you, bro. I see you now. Is the crit haste staff best for demo? I have no idea. I have absolutely no fucking clue about that one. Ooh. We can snag those. I'm gonna enter inside a dungeon and I'll wait until you guys gather. Already inside a dungeon, it's mythic even. Okay, I'm gonna log out. Let me know when you guys gather. Tyrix, I can recommend you to check out Ice Veins or Wowhead for the best in slot items, or check out Kalamazoo on YouTube. He has done a lot of stuff like that for Warlock. He's like the goated guy when it comes down to Warlock in YouTube. Is there anybody else as a content creator that does as much as Kala when it comes down to YouTube and Warlock? Anybody else on YouTube as Warlock? I don't think so. You are, I don't know about that, Ken. I don't know about that one. There's somebody that does that for Affliction, okay. I think Kala is like the OG guy when it comes down to Warlock and YouTube. Like hardly anybody comes close to him. Specifically in that regard. Arsen, oh, okay. I haven't heard that name. But Warlock is very popular spec in general. There should be more content creators. I mean, I know a lot of Twitch streamers that play Warlock. But not YouTubers. Question is, why not YouTubers? Why don't they want to develop their YouTube channel? Use the UI setup, but when I enter combat, the tweaks essentially treated cooldowns appear. Any idea what I'm missing? The current add-on optimization for Tweaks UI is absolutely horrible. And I have recommended to every single person that actually uses Tweaks UI to delete it and get something else. Tweaks UI is horrible. Absolutely horrible. Thank you, Mizzy. Do you guys know when is Midnight M Plus coming out? 17th of March is Heroic Week. There is no Mythic Plus then. 24th of March is when Mythic Plus is coming out in Europe. Sorry, in NA. In Europe is 25th. Let me call my brother real quick. We're supposed to pick up a sofa together. Well, let's play some Mythic Zeros. Wait, you guys summoned me already? Wait. Oh, fuck me. I got baited. Lol. The leveling add-on is called the Rested XP. Thank you for M0 invite. Ken, you fucking betrayed me yesterday, bro. You betrayed me yesterday. I don't want to even talk about that. Here I was thinking you were the best buddy I had. Meanwhile, oh, I'm sorry, I need to get out of this Mythic Plus group. I gotta play with my girlfriend. Can you imagine that? Chat, can you imagine? Ken gave up on me so he can play with his girlfriend. Can you imagine? He chose his girlfriend over the bros. Chat, what do you think about that? What a fucking traitor. A disgrace. Disgrace. And he calls himself my best friend. Lol. He would never stop lying, bro. I'm serious. Ask him. He betrayed me. Wait, I need to use some consumables now, right? Have you guys bought enchants? Alright, Ken, you're pushing my patience now, buddy. Why the fuck enchants 100k per enchant, though? Fuck is this horseshit? Gems at 20k per gem. Yeah, why the fuck are they so expensive? Guys, we can skip the trash, you know that. We're not playing for trash. Like it's mythic 0, right? BM is kind of OP. Lol. Please, don't make me laugh. Oh, by the way, I have a question. Do you guys have an add-on that displays the item level of items like this in front of you, kinda? Because, like, for example, see, I cannot see the item level of my ring. Simple item level, okay. Chunky character sheet. Okay, after this, I'm gonna install this add-on. Remind me. Chunky character sheet. Alright, boys. If you swear it's good, then it must be good. Bro, having BM Hunter here is absolutely cheat. I don't lose DPS moving left and right. Lol. Where's my items? Shrink it maybe? Nope. Those shows gems, etc. Wait, does chunky character sheet shows gems and enchant as well? Or only item level? It shows everything, okay. By the way, did anybody play the new Heroes, the new Resident Evil? We're thinking to gather this Saturday with my friends and play it. Anybody? Have you played the new Resident Evil? Please tell me it's good. It's crazy good, okay. Is it the game of the year? Okay, boys. You guys are hyping me up. Bloodlust in 40 seconds. Unless you guys are already bloodlusted. 17 seconds. BO now. Oh, did you already bloodlust it? Fuck. It's fine, I guess. My UI only for subs. When have I sold my UI for subs, bro? How come you disrespect me in this chat? When have you seen me selling this shit? It is insulting to actually ask. No, UI is free for everybody. I think you guys lost it before my cooldown got ready, right? Oh, a little bit of shoes there. How's the edition of this expansion? Ah, we didn't lost. Chunky character sheet, okay. Go big, brother, go big. Go big or go home. Wait, do we not have mouse grip? Wait, we don't have mouse grip. But which boss drops my bow? Last boss, okay. We need loot from last boss. Well done, lads. Unlucky. Need to grip that guy behind. It is good, this expansion, it's strong. It's just a bit boring to play, that's all. Why not Hunter? Why do I have to play what everybody plays? Why can't I enjoy the game at my own pace? I'm vibing, brother. I haven't played Pac-Man Survival ever since beta. I don't have a lost pet. You press it wherever you want. DM secretly OP. Yeah, sure, bro. Sure thing, brother. That is the biggest pile of shit I've heard. Survival is better, yes. You didn't see any survival hunter yet? They are hiding, dude. They're hiding right now. Guiding from the nerfs, exactly. Ooh, second item so far. I like that. 1 dungeon, 2 items. What was the item again, by the way, guys? Chunky character sheet. Is that it? Okay. I installed it. Let me take a look. Yeah, you gonna bloodlust today? Vaffanculo. Vaffanculo. Wait, I'm not playing my Mythic Plus build, by the way. I'm not playing a Laceration. Can I imagine if I get the ball from this boss? Okay, that would be too much. I don't think... I've never seen somebody take 3 items from 1 dungeon. Can we do it, boys? Okay, this evoker is absolutely trolling. Absolutely trolling. You need to be in a corner so he don't cleave us. Edgy. I'm talking to you, brother. No items. Chunky character sheet. Oh, okay. Alright, boys. Chunky character sheet actually cooking. Never mind. Actually pretty good. I like it. Talking to you, brother. You trolled me. Where do we go next? Den of Nalorak. Okie dokie. I saw this one. I saw it. Yeah, that's concerning, brother. Addons is the one that carries stats and gear Petco. Chunky character sheet. Pepo. Chunky character sheet. We're going to the next dungeon, guys. Den of Nalorak. Do I think Windwalk will get a buff? No. I don't think they're gonna get touched at all. They will become probably dog shit. Nobody will play them. People gonna roll to Brewmaster or Mistweaver, and that's it. End of the story. Sorry, I didn't want to be that negative. My bad. Should we be upgrading this to 40 pieces to go to M0 this week or save all tokens together? Huge Chan 22. Have you seen the guide that I made about spending your crests for this week and next week, Veteran Adventure? If you haven't seen the guide, check it out. It's like 5 minutes of your life. It will save you a lot of troubles. Where is that? YouTube, brother. YouTube. How can Boomkins be ranked in A+? Because it's good. Are you measuring Boomkins' power based on like N0? Coming online. Oh, they're calling me. 1 second. Boys, sorry to disappoint. I need to dip. Guys. Fedzin, my bad. My couch is gonna come, so I need to go pick it up from downstairs and build it, okay? Gotta dip today a bit early. I thought it's gonna come out in like 2 hours. Unfortunately, it won't come in 2 hours, so I need to go pick it up the couch, boys. I'll be back tomorrow for more gaming, more Mythic Zeros, more leveling, and more chores. I think we might do some tier 7 deals on my shaman. So sorry for the short stream, boys, but you know, couch building on the way. Anyway, peace out, much love. I'll see you guys. Later. Bye for now.